If you must be a true soldier of Christ, if you really want to make your master, which is Jesus, to be proud of you, then you must be ready to learn not to entangle yourself with the affairs of life. The Bible, speaking from the book of 2 Timothy chapter 2 verse 4-5, it says, no soldier on duty entangles himself in the affairs of life, that he may please him who enrolled him as a soldier. Speaking in verse 5, he said, also if anyone who competes in athletics, he isn't crowned unless he competes by the rules. The word of Jesus Christ is not inherited, but rather it is earned. And for you to earn that reward, there are conditions, there are prices you need to pay. And one of those prices is obedience. Even the Bible made us to understand in the book of Deuteronomy chapter 28 from verse 1. He say, if you will hearken to the voice of the Lord, that is, if you will obey his word, if you will obey his commandment, then you will receive. Because for you to receive, you must learn to obey instructions, and so you must learn to be obedient. And another one is endurance. Even Apostle Paul said in the book of 2 Timothy chapter 2 and verse 10, he said, I endure all things for the chosen one's sake, that they may obtain salvation which is in Christ Jesus with eternal glory. So for you to receive reward, you must endure, because if you cannot endure, you cannot incur. If it is painful, then it must be gainful in the realms of God. So for you to receive anything from God, you must endure the things that will come your way, the pains that will come your way, you must endure. Another key to the reward of God is patience. So if you find out in life, so many people are not patient enough with God. That is why you see that whenever they go to God asking him for anything, they are not patient enough to receive that thing from him. They want it so quick. And then the Bible made us to understand in the book of Galatians chapter 5, it said the fruit of the Spirit is love, joy, peace, long suffering, faithfulness, patience. You must be patient for you to receive. The one thing you don't know is that the road that leads to that crown, that reward, is not easy. It is rough. It is a rough road. It's full of trials, it's full of tests, it's full of temptation. And so it takes one who is patient enough to get to the end point of that road that holds or that carries that crown, that carries that